All right, I'm going to talk about love. Yep, you heard me. Love. I've been kind of putting this subject off for a while because I kind of feel like I'm a little bit alone on an island in this aspect. And this is more about like romantic love than the other, love for your family, love for your close friends and stuff like that. Because I don't know, it seems like we've kind of, just the way society is, when it comes to romantic love, you can only have those deep feelings for one individual. And indeed, people think that that's how you've made it, is if you find somebody that you can truly love all the way, just them and nobody else, and you only have eyes for them. And to me, it just does not feel natural. I've tried it in the past. I've been married. I tried to, devote my all to one woman, and I was okay with it. Like I thought this is how we're supposed to be. This is what we're supposed to do. And I tried, and it didn't work out for me, and that's okay. I'm grateful for how it turned out because I learned a lot about myself. And so when it comes to the love for a romantic partner, I honestly, truly do not believe that it's limited to just one person. I mean, there's 8 billion of us. Half are men, half are women. So there's 4 billion women. And, you take out, like for me, anybody below, like, I don't know, 28, and then anybody above, like, I would say 50, right? There's still, what, 2.5 billion women out there. Well, like, so for me to believe that I'm only supposed to love only one and forsake all others is insanity to me. It's insane to me. Because, 2.5 billion, a billion of them are gorgeous, right? And they're really good people. They got good, kind hearts. I mean, so to me, to just put it all into just one single individual and forsake everybody, it just doesn't make sense to me. I think that we should be able to love as many people as we want. If I meet you and we click and there's a lot there and I want to get to know you, I think that we should be able to do that. And then in that same scenario, if I go take a vacation and I meet somebody and I want to do the same thing with them, I should be able to do that. And I'm not talking about sex here. We'll save that for another time, because I'm sure that's even going to be even more controversial. I'm just talking about like the deep connection between two people. That's what I think like love is when you meet somebody and you talk to them and you really want to get to know them and who they are and where they've been and what they think. Like, and you just get to know each other on this level that a lot of people don't. And I don't think that needs to be just with one person. I really don't. And it's not, I really feel like I'm alone on this, because anytime I talk to anybody about it, like I'm the crazy one. Because like right now I'm calling myself forever single, because I just refuse to forsake all others. I would rather just be single and alone than to lie to myself and think that it's only got to be one person and I shouldn't even be talking to anybody else. I shouldn't even acknowledge anybody else. Like the jealousy and everything that comes with relationships. I came up with a term. I call it the man-made mind trap. That is relationships that most people have, because there's the sheer amount of jealousy, the sheer amount of like, you have to be doing this, you have to do this, you have to do that, I want you to do this, and it's just too much. It's too much. I don't know, it's just as I've gotten older that I don't like the games anymore. I don't want to play it. I just want to be free to do whatever I want with whoever I want. And I want everybody to be that way. Like, Just think to yourself how much freer you would be if you could just do anything you want whenever you want. And I'm not saying that you can't be with somebody, right? But to be so possessive of somebody else, for you to be possessive of them and them to be possessive of you, is insanity to me. Like, I don't think that that's the way we're supposed to be. It's just something that I don't know what caused us to go this route. And then, it seems like it's been like this for hundreds of years, maybe even thousands of years. I know, if you look at the Bible, and you look at all the other religions, they kind of all say the same thing. But just because they say that does not mean that that's the way it is, because for me, I don't feel like that's the natural order of things. And I don't think that that's the way we should be. So for me, for the way I'm planning on living, for my life, I want to love whoever I want that wants to love me back, right? And with as many people as I want. And I hope that, because I've had strong love with a few different women, and I want that with multiple different women, okay? And I mean it in the deep connectedness of it. Like, I just want to get to know beautiful souls, if you will, on a deeper level with as many as I can, because they're everywhere. And why wouldn't you want that? So I know this I feel like this is a controversial topic, because everybody is just so ingrained in their ways of thinking and how they think the world should work, and how their parents told them the world should work, and how their grandparents, and especially the ones that are really into church all the time. It's like I'm literally speaking blasphemy here. But I just choose to believe this, and I'm going to live my life this way. And if that means that I'm by myself, so be it. Because I'm not going to settle for less, and I'm not going to lie to anybody, because I know truly what I desire and what I want. And it's not what most other people want. So that's my opinion.